All right. G'day, everybody. OzmanKollects63 here. We're back again. We're back again with another Get to the Comics. But this time we're up to number 6. And in this one, we're going to be covering Deadpool number 45, which is the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. Ooh. Now, unfortunately, it's just me this time around. So normally I try and get a special guest on board, but sadly everyone was busy. But that's okay, because this being a kind of like a case of multiple personalities, I'm going to try and do my best to be different versions of Deadpool. So it's going to have a bit of fun, and let's get right on into it. First of all, big thank you for everybody tuning in there on the X Spaces and on the YouTube channel there. So much appreciated. Taking the moment out of your busy day to come and listen to me make a fool of myself, which is always exciting and fun. But yeah. Also, guys, I am going to be upfront and honest with you. This is normally I do these live, but unfortunately this is pre-recorded, so I quite possibly might be interacting with you in the chat there, but maybe not, because I do have other in real life engagements this Friday. But don't worry. Next week, that one might be live, maybe live. I don't know. We have to find out. But anyway, without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. So this is what we are going to be covering. But bear in mind, while I am doing this is live while I'm recording this, so anything can happen. And yeah, so if I'm not answering your comments or anything in the X Spaces, I'm not being rude. It's just because I can't see them. But I do appreciate everyone taking the time to comment in the chat there. So anyway, let's get into it. So if I come over here, so this is what we're looking at. So this is Deadpool number 45, which is the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. So it's very cool. Like, it's very sort of, if you've ever seen Army of Darkness, like, the Evil Dead franchise, it's very sort of like Evil Ash, where he kind of like gets chopped up and then put back together, and then they've got like the evil version of Deadpool. So just as crazy and sinister as the original Deadpool. But yeah, so for those who aren't familiar with it, this is on the VeVe comic, the VeVe platform. Ooh, I don't think that's the right one. That's better. So this is over on VeVe, which is VeVe, and VeVe is basically a digital collectors platform where they specialize in premium IP products like Marvel, Disney, Star Wars. They've got all sorts of other cool stuff as well. They've got Coca-Cola, they've got United States Postal Service, they've got independent artists like from the likes of Patrick Hughes, Ron English, Jermaine Rogers, loads of big names, and also got Lamborghini as well. That's a pretty big one. Capcom and a few other cool stuff, which we'll go over after the reading. So, but this is what we're looking at. So, Deadpool number 45, and so if we go down here, so we'll do a little bit about what it is. So it says Deadpool number 45, the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. What would happen if a collection of Deadpool's frozen, severed body parts were to be thrown into a dumpster, then once thawed, fused together to form a new and totally evil Deadpool? Ooh, I guess we'll find out. So if I scroll down here, there we go. So it's 2024 Marvel. So this is a fairly newish. I think it's a newish comic. I think about 2011. I think off the top of my head. But anyway, the writers are Daniel Way. The artists are Salva Espin. Hopefully I say his names correctly. I do have a tendency to butcher names, so I do apologize. Cover artist is Nick Bradshaw. So he's the bloke who did this cool bit of cover art right here. And if we go down here, this is characters are Evil Deadpool, Wade Wilson, Deadpool. Cool. So all the usual suspects. So a little information about the comic itself. So it's published by Marvel. There's 5,000 total editions of this comic. That's going across all rarities, which we'll get to in a minute. So it's Deadpool 45. Oh, yeah, so it's 2008. So getting on a little bit. So you can pick it up so its listing price was $6.99 if you decide to get it when it first released in the market. It's only 23 pages, so we should be able to get through it quite quickly. As you can see, I am the owner. This is my personal copy. And these are the different variants that it comes in. So on VeVe, we usually have five variants, which are, that's better. Our common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and secret rare covers. And the common covers are normally basically what, like it says on the tin, it's just the standard cover, which is very, very cool. And then the uncommon is usually in the black and white variant with the centerpiece being Deadpool in this case, sort of poppy at the front. Now we have our rare and ultra rare covers here, and these are very cool. Now, on some of the comics on VeVe, they have ultra rare. They have rare and ultra rare exclusive covers. So they're basically cover art done by comic book artists that you can only find on VeVe. But in this case, I think these ones you can actually find in real life. But they're very cool. I do like this one as well. It's very Ultimate Spider-Man. There's Ultimate Deadpool with his cool looking katana thing there. And of course, we've got our secret rare. Now, secret rare is normally just a black and white, a white background with the central character in front and center there. And very cool. And they've all got different rarities as well, as it sort of says. Oops, right up here. Sorry, guys. Oh, normally it says anyway. So yeah, that's just a little rundown on the comic itself. So without further ado, guys, are you ready? Let's get to the comics. Sorry, guys, it's a bit of a froggy day at work today. My voice is a little bit croaky, but it's all good. We're gonna be okay. Maybe need some water. Say some water. That's better. Water. Right. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So I'll chuck on some music. A little bit of backing track here. I thought if we go something a little bit playful, a little bit fun. And it just kind of fits. There. Ooh, what? Hopefully it's not too loud, because like I said, this is a recording and I can't do much about it if it is too loud. But that should be all right there, I hope. That will do. Okay, so let's get into it. So if I go over here to the reader. So here we are, Deadpool number 45, the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. So yes, this is page 1 of 23, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through this. So I've also got my reader here as well. Just sometimes these pages get a little bit blurry, but it's all good. So, like I said, guys, normally I do this with a special guest, so it's just gonna be me all by myself this time around. But I'm gonna do my best. So sit back, relax, and let's do it. Do it now. Nah, I like Deadpool. Deadpool's cool. Okay, so page 1. Ooh, there we go. Some jobs are just too tough for your average, fast-talking, high-tech gun for hire. Sometimes, to get a job right done, you need something crazier than Zach Ferris. You need Wade Wilson, the Crimson Comedian, the regenerating degenerate, the merc with a mouth. Deadpool. That is a lot to take in one mouthful. Deadpool has been through a lot. His journey to find a place to belong has taken him into the ranks of superhero pirates and vampires. He's gone from the depths of space to the home of his best friend to the psych ward of a British prison. None of them worked out pretty well, though. It's something to do with the one constant presence in his life, which is himself. Here we go, that's better. Turns out he's no fan. Unfortunately, his late therapist / stalker, Dr. Ella Whitby, I say that's right. She had quite the collection of Shedpool parts, just enough to thaw out and start healing back together. So this is obviously from a previous episode. So look at that, we've got Deadpool there in the basically all bits of himself in the fridge there, looking very mobster, very soprano. And there's a little bit of information there about the comic itself. Very cool. So I ain't gonna read all that. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, page 1. So it takes us here to a private jet and a very corporate-looking fella here. And I'm telling you that the science has yet to discover a small unit of measurement, small enough to measure how little I care. Oh, it says nasty words there, but I'll try and keep it kid-friendly in case there's kids watching out there. They invested, they made money, and then they stayed in too long, and they lost money. I gave them my recommendations, and they ignored them. Instead of complaining about me, they should be asking me what to do next, because my ideas obviously make money, while their ideas lose money. Yes, that's what you should tell them. And I don't want to know what they say, unless they want to give me money, yes. Okay, so it must be like a stockbroker or some guy dealing with vast amounts of money. But do not bother me for the next 6 hours, because I will be under the influence of martinis and sleeping pills, dreaming my way back to New York, my beautiful wife, and my even more beautiful girlfriend. Now, bye. Ooh, okay. That's a fine line there, buddy. What the hell? What is that god-awful smell? Hello? Where's my bloody crew? And more importantly, where's the slutty stewardess who's supposed to meet me at the door with a martini? Well, that, my friend, is a smell of destiny. So we're trying to get an idea what evil Deadpool would sound like. Oh, here we go, front and center. Evil Deadpool, Part 1. Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. As in, it's your destiny to give me a ride to the States, and also to make me another one of these martinis, bitch. Well, look at this. Well, he ain't messing around. He's coming to completely boss the joint. He's got the crew all tied up, the cabin, the stewardess is all tied up as well, and he said, "Yep, I'm running the show." But meanwhile, this is seriously the best we could do. We should have hijacked a plane or something. Hey, hijacking's kind of out right now. What, like according to Vogue or something? No, according to the Department of Homeland Security. And besides, I kind of want to keep a low profile right now, seeing as how I just escaped from a mental institution. So it looks like he's having a classic conversation with himself. It's very typical Deadpool. All right, page 6 or 7. Ha, booyah! Oh, come on. That's dog food. No, it's not. It's just, well, food. See? Yeah, for dogs. There's even a picture like right there on the can of a dog. Well, that's just like a corporate mascot, I think. How about leaving the thinking to us, Yeah, since we are, after all, like your brain. I got a better idea. How about you take a little siesta, huh? Why? Because I'm really not into hearing brain type thoughts right now, okay? What, because of her? Because of Dr. Whitby and her insanity and the whole killing herself thing? Nice, thanks. And this is dog food, by the way. No, don't. Yum, yum, yum. So it looks like he's having a bit of an inner conflict there with dog food and himself. All right. Deal with it. What do you want? Some pretzels, maybe? I mean, what can I do for you? You can get me some pretzels. There aren't any pretzels. Oh. Well, in that case, there isn't really anything you can do for me. I doubt that. Let me explain something to you. The pilot and the other guy, the co-pilot, yeah, that guy. Yeah, see, they can fly the plane. That's something I need. And Lena here, well, I'll be honest with you, I just like, leering at her. See, check this out. Ooh. Very cool, cool artwork. Very, very modernized. 2008. Very cool. Pages 8 of 9. Look, here goes to he's leering. So almost like, hey, how's it going, honey? Now that girl's a keeper. But you're pretty much, well, useless and, I don't know, irritating. So I'm probably going to kill you. He's like, wait, what? Don't kill me. That would be a very stupid thing to do. I'm worth billions. What, billions of dollars? Billions, dollars, euros, bearer bonds, any currency you desire. Well, that is considering. That is something to be considering. Hang tight while I consult my brain. Open the door and kick his ass out. But first set him on fire. We'll need flammable liquid for that. Look to your right. After much deliberation, I have arrived at a conclusion. Oh dear, can't be a good conclusion. Oh, definitely not a good conclusion. Ah! Since when have the death of others ever bothered us? Yeah, that's a new one. So yeah, this guy's not. That's it. He's out. It's like, oh, I'm on fire and I'm falling without a parachute. Ah! I'm having a really bad day. And look, Deadpool's just like, get on my plane. It's not that it bothers me. It's just, okay, yeah, it bothers me sometimes. So I see what's bothering him. So obviously something's happened in the previous episode. Ooh. There we go. Pages. Where are we up to? Pages 10 and then 11. So we're getting through this comic about halfway already. Wow, that was quick. Especially her and how she did it. And why? Okay, so this must be the therapist. She did it because of us. So it's a guilt thing? Yeah, it's a guilt thing. I feel guilty because I'm jealous, okay? It was easy for her. She was just like, I'm gonna this, and then she did it. This went bang! Bang! Gone! Done! Why has everything got to be so hard for me? Because we make it hard. Because things that are easy are boring, like croquet or using a scoop, or living with you, or living when you have a healing factor that makes it impossible for you to die. He was like, we always did do it the hard way. Like, why didn't we jump a plane back to the States? We've done it before, and it worked. But no, we snuck into a crappy freighter instead. And not just any crappy freighter. This crappy freighter. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, hello. Grabs an axe. Ka-thunk, cling. Any y'all speak English? Oh, okay. Oh, this can't be good. We've got people smuggling going on here. Some small. Okay, cool. So what's the deal here? Why were you all kidnapped? Yes, some Croatian, some Ukraine. The men say to make us models, but then they take our passports. That's what I thought. Don't worry, I'm going to help you out. Okay, Deadpool's going to help them out. So this it's always a little bit worrying when Deadpool says very casually, "Oh, I'm going to help you out." So let's see what happens. Let's read on. So Deadpool's jealous that the therapist decided to off herself so easily when he's been trying to do it. I think for the last, this is 45, so I'm guessing there were 44 editions before this where he's been trying to off himself. Anyway, let's read on and see what happens. How's Deadpool going to help him out? You'll take us back home? No, but I'll take you to New York. I know a guy in the Russian consulate. They can probably take care of your problems. He's a good guy. I killed him. I killed his greasy brother-in-law for him, so he kind of owes me one. Here, take this. Anybody but me opens that door, blast him. How I know? If it's me, I'll say the password, which is it's me. Got it? Yes. Sweet. What a password. It's me. Now you're probably going to hear a lot of gunfire, some screaming, stuff like that, but don't worry, okay? That's just me killing the smugglers. Wait! The men, they have guns. Do you have gun? Yeah. I got 2 of them, baby. Boom! Right. First class tickets to the gun show. Love Deadpool. Oh, here we go. Meanwhile... See? Way harder than it needs to be. Oh, that's his brain. It's like, see? Way harder than it needs to be. Yeah, probably. Like, bang, 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 bang. It's like, oh, look at him. Ah! Oh, this guy's not looking too healthy with the neck. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, his neck is cracked. Don't crack my neck. He's totally cacking himself. Deadpool's tearing it all up. Oh, here we go. Click, click, click. Deadpool's like, here's Johnny. Ah! But it's a hell of a lot more fun. This guy's a psycho, man. Look at this guy's face. He's like, he's gonna get me. Very cool. Very, very fun Deadpool. I always like the Deadpool comics. They're always a lot of fun. Breaking the fourth wall. Can't wait for the new movie coming out. It's gonna be so good. Alright, oh, here we go. We're back to Evil Deadpool. You know he's probably going to kill us for sure. Yeah? I was thinking the same thing. We got to figure something out before we land. What? What if we don't land? What do you mean? I mean, what if we crash? If we crash, we might die. Yeah, might. Think about it. Man, we're already dead. Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, very good point. Bang, 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 bang. Well, I guess he heard him whispering. That's it. Pilots and co-pilots are dead. Well, then, basic question. If they're dead, who's flying the plane? Uh-oh. Here we go. What you gonna do with that knife, leader? I mean, other than die with it in your hand. Oh, she's the air hostess is making a go for it. Is she going to get him? At least get one good stab in the back. Bam, 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 bam. No, look at that. He's done the quick draw, like he's like turned his hand like right around. Because it's the benefit of having patchwork arms. Bang! It's like, ha! Pretzels! I knew it. Oh, by the way, do you know how to drive this? Says his brain. Oh dear. Does he know how to drive it? Well, I guess he doesn't care. He's got pretzels. See, that guy was lying. Of course I had pretzels. All aeroplanes have pretzels. Ooh, there we go. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying the reading so far. So, I do apologize if the music is too loud, but I can't do anything about it. Like I said before, this is pre-recording, so sorry. But I will check it. Very cool. Big thank you to everyone tuning in on the X Spaces. Big thank you to everyone tuning in on YouTube. If you haven't done so already, give us a like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel if you enjoy what you're hearing. And all of it greatly appreciated and helps the algorithm pick me up and get me out there. It helps get us out there. Get us out into the algorithm. Come on, do it. Hit the like, the comment, subscribe. Come on now. Back to the reading. Oh, here we go. Right, back to Deadpool. So Deadpool's liberated the freighter and he's back into it. Hell yeah! I used to be a pirate. Some things you'll say they are eminently quote-worthy. I know. I pride myself on my ability to drop mad one-liner science. Confusing. And also frightening. What do you mean frightening? There's no reason for you to be afraid. I'm helping you guys. Yes, this is true, but want no insults to you. You are a good man. Well, thanks, but not really. I kill people. Well, but for money. Yeah, he's definitely not. He's Deadpool just kind of has his moments. We have no money. Oh no, I don't mean that you owe me anything or anything like that. This is all on the house. You dig? A freebie. No payment required. Just your friendly neighborhood Deadpool. Because you are a good man, you do this, you have a good heart. Oh, it has a good heart. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe sometimes parts of me are good, but there are like other parts of me that aren't. You know what? You guys should get something to eat and like get some sleep. We'll be in New York in the morning, I think. I will bring you food. No, I'm cool. I'm gonna hold out till we get to the States. There's a sick ass chimichanga joint in Jersey that I'm gonna hit and want to be at like maximum readiness for the gut busting binge to come. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. I go to sleep now and wait for the morning. So he's saving himself for the gut busting chimichangas when he gets to Jersey. As we all know, Deadpool loves his chimichangas. Chimichanga! Let's look at that. They're like, you have good heart. He's like, yeah, I've got good bits, but most of it's still pretty bad because I kill people for money. But hey, who doesn't? All right, pages 18 and 19. Oh, I think we're getting towards the end of this comic. So we're cool. Oh, okay, so we've arrived in New York now. So he says, so we're cool. This is very much not cool, but I will do this to help these girls. Yeah, right. You'll do it because you owe me. I paid you an incredible amount of money, even though you blew up my house and 2 of my cars and stole a horse from me. Hey, that horse was necessary to get the job done. And I got the job done, did I not? Yes, you did. So we are cool, all right. Now please never contact me again. Agreed? Piff! Sure, whatever. Agreed. Now peace. I'm out. So he's dropped the girls off to the consulate, and hopefully they're going to be all right. Hello? Hey, it's Deadpool. He's ringing him again. Hey, it's Deadpool. How do I get to New Jersey? Look, I'm so hungry. Wonder if it's possible for us to starve to death. Maybe, but come on, that's a pretty damn lame way to check out. Yeah, it would be pretty boring having to wait until like our organs failed and stuff. That'd be like, yeah, like so boring considering like the amount of ways it's like he could have gone off. Don't try and freaking stop me, man! He's like, huh? What's going on over here? Oh, we got a jumper. What's Deadpool gonna do? Just leave me alone, okay? Dude, are you gonna kill yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself, you friggin' dumbass. What's it look like? It looks like you're gonna jump off the bridge and kill yourself. How's that work exactly? Do you like drown, or is it like the impact that... Who the hell are you? I'm Deadpool. Hey, if it's cool, can I watch? It's like, I'm not gonna help you. It's like, can I just like watch? Oh, this whole scene is like very what's it like a Crocodile Dundee or a Lethal Weapon, where like Mick Dundee and Mel Gibson's character Riggs is trying to talk the guy off the ledge. And he's like, "I'll go ahead and do it. Like I'll just sit here and watch." And then he ends up getting him down. I wonder if that's going to be the same case. Guess we'll find out. Pages 20 and 21. All right, we're nearly there. I think we're getting towards the end. Huh? It says, huh? It's like, no, it's not cool, man. It's a private, like, freaking moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. that, but see, I want to kill myself too. Look, pal, there's no freaking way we're doing this together, all right? That's can't have my wife thinking I did this kind of like some kind of. You married? That's none of your business, all right? Now get the hell out of here. Okay, jeez. I got cancer, all right? I got cancer. Yeah, me too. What, seriously? Yep. Then why you want to kill yourself? Not sure really. But I might factor into why I've killed so many other people though. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not really sure why I want to kill myself. Well, you mind killing me? Because I'll be honest, with your thought of jumping off this bridge scares the living crap out of me. Look at this guy's like, can you just do me a favor and just kill me, because I really don't want to do this by myself. It's kind of scary. Because how's the one how Deadpool's going to handle this situation? But meanwhile, whoa, what did he use? That looks like a teleporter of some kind. Wonder where we got that from. Maybe like from a previous comic or issue or something. Maybe we'll get more of these in the on the VeVe app. We'll have to see. We've only got the one so far. Here we go. We're at Pablito Barriblas voted best chimichangas in. Oh, well, there we go. That forget that bit. This is the only part that matters. Voted best chimichangas in New Jersey. Let the gut busting binge begin. And they've got a special. Got a 2-for-1 offer. Like the chimichangas go pronto. Hey, my name's Carl, and we're not open right now. Oh, Carlo, do you think I flew all the way from England in a private jet and then teleported from that jet to Jersey to hear your broken English? Of course I didn't. I came here for chimichangas. So make with the bloody chimichangas. Did you just say teleport? Yep, because I'm a baller like that. And you have a private jet. You want to see it? It should be landing right about. Oh, this doesn't sound very good. About now. And look at that. I think it's landed right on top of Deadpool on the bridge there. And but unfortunately that's to be continued. That's it. That's the end of our comic. A bit of an abrupt ending. So hopefully we get some more on the app. It says next month they meet. Also, in the next episode is when they actually throw down good Deadpool versus Evil Deadpool. And look, a few more Deadpool comics, Uncanny X-Men. Funny enough, I actually had all these back in a long box back at my mum and dad's house in Australia. Very cool. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the reading. So it's 23 pages, and that was Deadpool number 45, which is the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. Very, very, very short. So not a hell of a lot happening in the comic book itself, but a bit of a fun read. Bit of a different one. I thought I'd take a page out of Exhibition's book and just pick something I bought ages ago but haven't had a chance to read. And I enjoy Deadpool, and thought with the new Deadpool movie coming out, we just had Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe drop on VeVe, which let's do something a bit different. So we'll do the Evil Deadpool. So very short, kind of fun. But yeah, I'm liking the Evil Deadpool. Hopefully we see more of him. Maybe we see Evil Deadpool in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie coming up. Ooh, we never know. And yeah, so yeah, unfortunately it didn't work out too well for that guy. But yeah, nice fun one. Bit lighthearted. And yeah, I guess we'll see if we can see more on the app. So yeah, bit of a short one, this one, guys. So it's Deadpool number 45, the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. Did you like it? Did you not like it? So let me know in the comments or in the group chat there. I might even be there right now chatting with you. We'll have to see. But have you got this comic? Have you read any of these comics? Have you read the past ones? So let me know. Okay, and that basically wraps that up. So what we'll do now is we might kill the music and we'll do a little bit of see what this thing's going for in the market. have a bit of a brief rundown of what VeVe is, and if you decide you want to get involved and pick some up for yourself, we can go over that. So we'll do that now. So if I go over here, let me just turn the music off. Hopefully the music was all right. I thought I'd try and pick something a little bit fun, a little bit playful. All right, so let's head over to the market on VeVe here. Also, as well, I got a little something here I've been meaning to try out. I thought, now completely, you're not obligated to use it, but here we go. Up here in the top right hand corner, I have a PayPal link. So if you like this content and you want to send us a little something to say thank you, that option is now available there. Obviously, don't feel obliged to use it. So I'm not expecting anything from it, but if you feel so inclined to do so, that option is now available as well. And also, I've also got one on my X page, OzmanKollects63, which is buy me a coffee. So if you feel like you're feeling generous and you like what you hear and you want to give, that option is available. But obviously, do not feel inclined to use it if you don't want to. But I'll leave that up for a little while, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so going over here to the market. So currently it says the floor price currently is 1 gem and 15 frags. So considering this came out at a $6.99 price tag, that's ridiculously cheap. So if you want to pick yourself up a common, the floor price is 1 gem and 15 frags. So very, very, very affordable. You're saying gem frags? What's this funny currency? Well, basically the way it works is that VeVe has its own in-app currency, which they call gems, and it was sort of discussed, dollars has cents, pounds has pence. What does gems have? So then it was actually D1 and only that came up with the term frags for like the small denominations that sort of stuck. So we say frags just because it's fun. So if I go over here and say Deadpool, let's see if that brings up anything. So they've got a whole heap of Deadpool stuff here in the app. But right now, we'll just have a look at the comics just to get started. But we've got to look at all sorts of stuff. We've got Deadpool 1, 2. Oh, Deadpool 3 just came out today. Where are you? Deadpool. 45, there you are. So, wow. So, look, there's 80 available in the market, and there's still 2,385 left in the market to basically be store-bought. And that's loads. But there's 80 available, so let's have a look here. So if you want to just pick yourself up a common, like I said, there should be 1 gem, 15 frags, so very, very affordable. And they've all got mint numbers as well, which if you're a mint hunter and you're into that sort of thing, that option's available there as well. So that's our common. Our uncommon, 1 gem's 60 frags, so not much better. So if that's something you're into, that's there as well. Now we've got our rare, which is kind of a cool cover. So 4 gems and 49 frags. So around the 5 gem price range. So again, very, very affordable if that's the cover you like. And the ultra rare, which is what I'm into. So $6.99. That's very, very cheap. Any cool mint numbers here? Let's have a look. Because sometimes you get like some cool mint numbers. Like there's loads of different ways you can collect. When it comes to mint numbers, you can get ascending, descending numbers, binaries, palindromes. Some people go like minting years, birthdays. But yeah, the list goes on. So, and we've got our secret rare, which is going for 26 gems. Wow, that's pretty cheap for a secret rare. And 774. Actually, that is really, really cheap. So if you're into secret rares, me personally, I'm not into secret rares, and that's even a 4-digit one too. Wow, very, very cool. So I'm just gonna snag that one. So that's basically how the comic book for itself. So if you're interested in it, you want to check out the VeVe marketplace, that's where you can find it. But yeah, a little bit about VeVe itself. So like I said, they're a digital collectors platform specializing in licensed premium IP, intellectual properties. That's what it stands for. Where they have like the likes of Marvel, they've got Disney, they've got Star Wars, they've got like I said, Coke, United States Postal Service, Lamborghini, and loads of other stuff, which we'll do a brief little market rundown now. But if you're interested and want to get involved with the site itself, you basically come over to the site, you create yourself an account, and that gives you a profile, which looks like mine. This is mine. And that gives you like a little space to sort of buy the collectibles you like. So this is a little brief rundown of mine, which I'll go a little more into detail in a minute. So yeah, if we go over here to the market, so they've got a marketplace, so you can actually buy and sell stuff. So let's start with the collectibles here. So this is just some of the little brief rundown of the collectibles they've got. So they've got everything like, they've got stamps. They've got like big, Big Hero 6, like this one, a Harley Quinn, Nemo. They've got Blade. Very, very cool stuff. Oh, is my laptop not going to let me go down any further? Boo. Hang on, what if I go refresh? Even though this is pre-recorded, I still treat it as live. So we'll try refreshing and see what happens. Is it going to let me? No, it's not. But you get the idea. So they're basically all sorts of different bits and bobs that you can go check out in the marketplace yourself. You can basically, if you buy something, you can list it back in the marketplace to see if you can get the price you want for it. But one thing to bear in mind is that all the collectibles, it's basically what they call like a closed garden ecosystem. So basically, these collectibles basically stay on the VeVe platform, and you can't transfer them into any external wallets or any external devices at that time. So that's just a little something to note. But now, this is the other thing they do. They also do comic books, and this is what I'm into. So they've recently just come out with Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. They've got the likes of Spider-Man, Spider-Boy. They've got the Addiction, Fantastic Four, the coming of Galactus. So that's like F.A. Galactus and Silver Surfer. That's a pretty big book in the real world. And just to give you a little brief rundown of what they got. So they got likes of Carnage. They got Star Wars, Spider-Man, Tarzan, Ant-Man. They got all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, X-Men Jubilee. Oh, I got to check that one out. That's in the Blood Hunt series that's currently going on. And they got like the other big players like this one, like Incredible Hulk #1, which is the first appearance of the Hulk. That's got, and even this one here, Marvel Comics #1, even that's got a pretty scarce price tag in the real world. So again, they're all available there, and so I encourage you to check them out, have a look, and I personally think they're great because you can buy these, you basically store them on the app, so they've got an Android application as well and an iOS application, so you can basically have it all from the comfort of your phone, and you can have all these hundreds of thousands of comic books all in the comfort of all in the palm of your hand, and not have to worry about storing them long term in long boxes or quality, or worry about them getting ripped or all that sort of stuff. So that's one thing I really like about them. And also some of them got the ultra rare and exclusive rare covers, like take this one for example. So this is Daredevil #4, which is the first appearance of the Purple Man. It's got all the standard covers, but then they've got like exclusive covers like this one here, which might actually tell me who does the exclusive cover, maybe. Yeah, so like cover artists like Sean Parsons, Chris Sotomayor, and Chris Capagna. And yeah, they basically just do artwork like exclusively for VeVe, so you can't find these anywhere else out in the real world, which gives it that extra level of scarcity. And just another brief one I'll touch on really quickly as well is that they've also recently just started doing same day comic book drops. So if I go over this, if it wants to load up, so they've got VeVe Comics. So this is where you can find like all the modern, more modern, up to date stuff. So they have like coming this week. So this is all the stuff that would have dropped this week. And this is all like same day print. So for me, it's on a Wednesday. And they're basically you can pretty much get it here before the local comic book shops get it. So you could even play the game of getting what you want digitally, and then go down to your local LCS store and get the physical one, and then start doing some matching. And it's all very, very easy. So you've got two options. Let's take this one for example, Deadpool 3, because we've just done a Deadpool comic. So the two options you have is you basically can buy the comic where you can just read it on the reader. It's more or less just like a PDF, and you can just do it that way. That's your cheapest option. Or you can take that one step further and you go to the limited edition comic, which gives you a shot at some of them 2, some of them 3, some of them 4 different rarity types. So in this case, you've got a rare and a secret rare. And basically it says here, the limited edition comic gives you all the features of a standard comic and extends your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality, earning Master Collector program points, sell it on the VeVe market, and more. When you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions. All comics can be read on the VeVe Comics Reader app until you sell them. So yeah, so basically, if you decide to go this route, the limited edition comic, it basically becomes a digital collectible. So you can trade it on the VeVe marketplace. It's actually minted on the blockchain, so you can see it over on Immutable X, and gives it all that what's it? What's what I'm looking for? Authenticity. It's kind of like authenticity, like certificate of authenticity is the best way to say it. And yeah, so that's over on vv.me/comics, and the app is over on actually vv.me/collectables. And I'll link all the oops, that one. And I'll put all the links down in the descriptions as well. So if you want to check any of this out, they will be available there. And yeah, I think that's about all that I can sort of say about the reader and what it is and the comics. So yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's taking the time to chill and listen to us. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. Like I said, normally I do these live, but life. So I still wanted to get these out there just to stay consistent. So if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if there's something I need to improve on or something you want to see in a future episode, if you want to come on and chill and read a comic book with me, hit me up in the DMs on X. Say you can find me at OzmanKollects63, and yeah, just or you can just write in the comments and I'll reach out to you. And on that note, guys, I think I'm going to start wrapping her up. So yeah, like I said before, the PayPal little barcode thingy is up there if you're feeling charitable and feeling giving and want to help me keep the lights on and keep these things going. All the donations go towards paying for subscriptions like StreamYard and Canva for making like these awesome thumbnails, because these are all made by myself. There's no AI involved. And yeah, so like I said, that option is available there. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna say my good nights. And probably gonna go chill for a bit. Gonna do a little bit more work on this. Watch the latest episode of Acolyte, which just came out today, because it is actually Wednesday night UK time at the time of the recording this. And yeah, but stay tuned, guys, for next week, because I will have another. I will be doing another. I will have a guest on, and we will be doing another comic. I think we're doing an X-Men comic. Ooh, but don't tell, it's a secret. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to say good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you might be in the world. Big thank you to for watching on X on the YouTube. Big thank you if you're blowing up the chats right now. I'm sorry I can't participate because it's well, actually I might be participating right now in the chats, but I can't see it because, like I said, it's recorded. And yeah, I will hopefully catch you all soon if I don't see you in one of the X spaces I host, VeVe Weekends and VeVe Wednesdays. So on that note, guys, take care. Have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.